What's up guys, Ryan here, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to make the Queen for chess. This model is by Joseph Wu, and it's a part of his bird base chess set. If you've been following along, this is the second to last video. The only one left is the king. So if you don't know, you should probably use at least a 6-inch piece of kami paper. I'm using printer paper, but it's fine. And I do a slight variation with his diagrams, but if you want, you can just follow his diagrams, how they're written. They'll be linked in the description. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is make a bird base. So with the colored side up, we're going to fold the diagonals in half. And now with the white side up, we're going to fold the edges in half. Okay, and now with the white side up, we are going to collapse the paper like so, with 2 flaps on each side and the open part facing towards us. Now we're going to take these edges and fold them to the center. Now fold this top triangle down as far as possible. Unfold all 3 flaps, and now we're going to take this very top flap and fold it all the way up using this crease. Now to finish the fold, we're going to have to collapse these side edges. We're going to be only using the creases we've already made. Now we're going to repeat what we just did on the back. So fold the edges to the center. Fold the top triangle down, and once again fold this flap all the way up resulting in the side flaps. Flaps collapsing. Okay, cool. So this is the bird base. Now take these two flaps and fold them down. Now let me zoom in. Perfect. Okay, guys. So next step. We're going to deviate from the diagrams a little bit. So let's make a reference crease by folding this corner to the center. So because it's a reference crease, don't crease it all the way, just crease it right there. Now we're going to take the corner and fold it to the reference crease. Alright, cool. Unfold, and now we're going to open sync what we just, the corner we just folded. So open it up, and basically just push it in, like I'm doing. Once we close it back up, the corner will be gone. Now let's do that to the other 3 corners, but don't make 3 more reference creases. Just use this as a reference. So let's do this one first. Okay, now the other 2. And the last one. Alright, so now that all 4 corners are sunk, we can now fold these 4 flaps to the center. We're back on track with how the diagrams are written. One more to go. All right, cool. So now for the hardest step, we are going to rabbit ear fold these two flaps. And to do that, we are, goodness. Okay, to do that, we are going to lift this flap, and then take this corner and just gently kind of like curl it around. And once you feel like you've gone all the way, curled it like as far as possible, fold it down, and make sure the crease goes from this point, only under the flap, to this center point right here. Okay, and do the same thing to the other side. Like that. Now make both folds at the same time. Okay, and you'll get this, and now just fold that over, like so. All right, and that's the rabbit ear fold. Now let's do the same thing to this side, to the other side. Perfect, perfect. Great, so once you've got both rabbit ear folds, we're going to rotate the flaps. And we're gonna do it again. We're gonna make 2 more rabbit ear folds. Once I figure out how to rotate these. All right. Okay, so 2 more. These are a little bit easier because you don't have to fold the flap. The flaps you're folding are under more flaps. So just basically fold these over as far as possible. You'll know what I mean. Okay, and just like that, the rabbit ear fold is done. Same thing on the other side. Take the flaps, fold them in pretty much as far as possible. And fold it over. Okay, so now that we've got 4 flaps, we're going to squash them. So let's make the first flap point straight up and open it up and squash it down. Make sure this point goes to this crease. Okay, let's do this one. If you squash it and it doesn't go far enough, just pull it a little and it'll reach. All right, let's do these 2 now. So see how it doesn't reach? If you pull it and then crease it again, it will. Okay, the last one. There we go. All right. Right. Now we are going to fold all of these flaps up, pretty much as far as they go, but not exactly. You want to leave a little area right here. Like that. So it'll make a little triangle. So fold our 4 flaps up. Like so. Okay. Now we're going to release the head. We're going to release the trapped paper. So you can see when this is folded up, there's paper here. If we release this, like so, and then recrease it, there's going to be almost a right angle here, and that's what we want for all 8 of the sides. So let's do it again. Let's recrease it, and you see what I mean. You get that right angle, as opposed to the triangle. So yeah, let's do that to the rest. Two more to go. One more to go. All right, cool. So now that that is done, we can start moving on to the steps unique to the queen. So these are pretty easy. First step is to fold this triangle down on all of the flaps. Like that. Okay, next step is to fold the sides in of all the flaps, but using the crease, the diagonal crease that's already there. Okay. So you're not matching the edge with the center vertical. You are using the pre-existing diagonal crease. Last one. All right. Finally, we are going, well, not finally, but now we are going to, actually, let's do this. Let's open it up first. So fold this triangle up or down, whatever orientation you have in. Okay, and then unfold it. And now we're going to open this up. So gently pull onto the flaps and push down at the bottom. And now just rotate around and keep pushing down until the bottom is flat. Flattened. Okay, perfect. And now I like to pinch the corners so it sits better. All right, and now the final step. Now that it's three-dimensional, this will be easier. We're going to take these little triangle things and just inside reverse fold them. Do whatever angle you like, but I like it like this. I really like this, the design of the queen. I think you did a really good job. All right, guys. Now I'm just pulling them out a little bit so they're not so close together. All right, perfect. So this is the queen. Let me zoom out again. All right, so the queen is done. I really hope you were able to follow along, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, guys. There's only one more left.